dust learned how to breathe. God spoke light into the silence, carved the dark with sovereign peace. Angels formed of fire and order, permanent as truth and flame, standing where the heavens opened, calling stars by sacred names. They don't age, they don't break, they don't fall like kings or thrones, written deep in God's intention, carved in everlasting stone. All the angels stand forever, giants walk the newborn land. Earth was young and heaven watched her with a steady, faithful hand. Glad God at the edge of morning, holding firm what God had planned. Truth was wider than the oceans when the world was shaped by His command. Giants arose from ancient unions, footsteps thunder through the clay. Mountains bow beneath their shadows. History remembers great. They built and broke and challenged heaven. Names erased by flood and flame, but echoes linger in the valleys like a half-remembered name. Power fades, flesh returns, but the word still stands upright. What was born against the order could not survive the lies. Oh, the angels stand forever, giants walk the newborn land. Earth was young and heaven watched her with a steady, faithful hand. That God at the edge of mornings, holding firm what God had planned. The truth was wider than the oceans when the world was shaped by His command. At the rim where sky meets boundary, watchers never close their eyes. Not a wall but holy purpose where creation's meaning lies. Not to cage the sons of Adam, but to keep the balance true. So the law would not devour what the breath of God once knew. Remember, before we argued over shadows, before we fractured sacred words, there was wonder, there was order, and the song of heaven heard. Yes, the angels stand forever, giants sleep beneath the sand. Birds still told